It was well over a year in the making, but at UFC 309 on Saturday night, Jon Jones finally crossed off Stipe Miocic on his things to do. With a galaxy of Republican luminaries sitting cageside, alongside Kid Rock, at Madison Square Garden, the heavyweight champion Jones reminded everyone of what a tyrant he can become fight night. And let's be honest, that was far easier than most people thought it would be, and certainly easier than it was billed. He jabbed the 42-year-old Miocic from the suburbs of the Octagon, bewildering him with the speed in which he snapped fire. He took Miocic down with over 3 minutes to go in the first round and dropped elbows down on him like the most ruthless big game hunter going. He kicked his body like it was a big ol' sack of Cleveland flour, the fatal blow a spinning kick to the midsection in the third round that shut down Miocic's last lights in the fight game. It was mean. Methodical. One might even say ritualistic. Miocic, who was the great distraction in this bit of stubborn matchmaking, was the sacrifice to a bigger payday. Jones even did the Donald Trump dance right afterward, perhaps one of the iciest moves since Johnny Walker tried the worm. When Joe Rogan asked Jones what was next for him, whether it be retirement or a super fight with Alex Pereira or maybe unifying the belt against the Voldemort figure from Salford, Jones threw it back to the big man upstairs, Jesus Christ, before alluding to a pending meeting with Benjamin Franklin and his army. As far as my future in the Octagon, I decided that maybe I will not retire, he said to a loud ovation from the New Yorkers. And that I have some conversations to have with Dana White and Hunter Campbell, and we have some negotiating to do, and if everything goes right, maybe we'll give you guys what you want to see. Asked to elaborate, Jon reiterated that he was expecting UFC CEO White to provide some avuncular warmth. We know that we have options. I'm just going to see what Uncle Dana wants and what Uncle Hunter wants, and you guys will hear about it soon, I'm sure. Meanwhile, the words that he never uttered were, Tom Aspinall, the man who was sitting a stone's throw away, sipping a cocktail through a straw with a look of bemusement. At this point, Aspinall, the interim heavyweight champion, meaning the obvious next challenge for Jones, has seen his share of mallards pop up on his social feeds, and he was trying his level best to stay calm in the event he heard a quack. He didn't. Not exactly. What he heard was that Jones was open to the possibility of fighting him, should the UFC come correct. That was a change of tune from Fight Week, in which he